So I'm just coming from my alternate future spot location, and it's still as beautiful as I saw it before. Now, when I say beautiful, it needs some work. Okay, I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't need any work. It needs some work, but not a whole lot. It really just needs to be painted, and it needs to have the floor mopped, and it possibly needs some carpeting. But I don't have to do that immediately. Like the colors that they have in the bathroom are the purple from my spa, the dark purple that I have from my spa, and then they have a brass accents. Brass looks like gold, and gold are my colors. Lilac and gold are my colors, along with a deep purple. So I feel like that was a sign. They already have my colors in the space. But now the thing is making money. I gotta make some money. So I don't want to just rent it out and not have any clients like I did last time. Last time I rented out my space for 2 months with a month-to-month rental place for 2 months, and I only had 5 clients in those 2 months. Only 5 clients. And at that time, I think I had a special running, like a $75 special. So it's not even like I made $500. I was running a special. So now I'm gonna try to figure out how in the heck am I gonna get clients. So I'm thinking about going to vendor shows, vendor events to get my name and my cards out. I'm gonna be advertising as well, but mostly it's gonna be word of mouth for my vendor shows. I'm going to be pleading and begging people on my social media, because I know there are people out there like my mom. My mom is still out here getting massages and getting body wraps, knowing the way that the world is going. So if she can do it, I'm sure other people are like her, they can do it too. So if they're out here getting massages, I need to figure out a way how they can get massages from me and not just be giving their money to somebody else. Also, I need to find a plumber. We were talking about getting a plumber. I need to find a plumber. Because if you see in the video, the lady that showed me the place, it smelled like sewage a little bit. And it's because somebody moved the toilet. So when you move the toilet, all the fumes from the toilet tend to rise up. And that's what I was smelling. Because the first time I went there, I did not smell sewage at all. But apparently somebody moved the toilet because they were about to install a toilet or something like that. So yeah, I'm hopeful, I'm prayerful. And I believe that the last person, the guy said no to me so that I could have a yes at this spot. The lady says I could have it. If I want it, I just got to pay on time. And yeah, it's mine if I want it. But also she said there's a African lady looking at the property, looking at the same space, and it's first come first serve. So if I want it, I need to get it now, because she's looking at it for hair braiding. Even though there's already a hair braider in the building, I really want this space. I believe this space is mine, so I'm gonna get it as soon as possible, and then just pray over how I'm gonna get clients in the actual building, in the actual space that will pay. So yeah.
Harvey.
You still in the building? Can you come to the third floor, 309? You're out. I just got a package. Let's see what it is. Is it what I think it is? I think so. Is it what I think it is? I don't know. Hold on, let's see if I can open it. Alright, here it is. These are my my pamphlets, my brochures, whatever you call them. Here they are in the flesh. They're a little bit different from my other ones. They have the same initial picture of my models. These are my very first models in 2020. Was it 2021? 2022? I think it's 2021. But those are my very first models right there. These are AI. Anywho. So it says Celebrate Motherhood with my spouse's name, book now, the website. This logo right here, I'm changing it. I'm getting it changed. I don't know if it's going to look the same or not. I have some options out there though. But I got these before I got the logo changed, even though I'm working with the guy as we speak. Just to open it up, who we are, why Swagos are, location, pricing, what we offer, and then the back. What's the back have on it? Hold on. The back, store hours, and just some yada yada, la-di-da-da. Yeah. Don't mind my hair. Stop looking at it. Stop it. Stop. Anywho, so I have a new strategy. My new strategy is to go to as many vendor events as possible to get my name out there. Now, I can't bring my massage chair because my massage chair needs to be reupholstered, meaning that the vinyl on there, the leather on there, whatever is on there has cracked and I need to replace it. I don't know how to replace it though, and every place that I've called that supposedly reupholsters chairs and couches, they won't do it for massage chairs. And so I can't do chair massage, but I can put my table up and give out my cards, my pamphlets, and some promotional material. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to a few free places and then some that are paid. So for the ones that are paid, I'm going to put in my budget and then I can write it off next year on my taxes. For the ones that are free, good for me.